What is going on, guys? It is your boy PB Solo Bear here to talk about the Shugoki basics to advanced. So the video, like I said in my other videos, the video is going to be covering the basics to advanced. Visually here, I just want to talk a little bit about his move set. I don't think it covers everything, but it is going to be covering some of the things I'm going to be saying. So let's get into it. So one huge thing that people don't understand, and they're just starting to understand about the Shugoki, is that he has a shell. It's an uninterruptible stance. Basically has a permanent uninterruptible stance. The stance is consumed if Shugoku gets hit or guard broken. When stance is consumed, Shugoki takes more damage. So that's another thing that's very important. So literally, he has a shell. He will not flinch if he has not been touched yet. So as soon as you go in for an attack, he can actually attack while you're attacking, take your hit, take less damage because he has the shell, and actually interrupt you. So if he sees that you're about to attack with something heavy and he has a shell, he can counter it with his charging heavy attack, which is just holding R2, and that's an unblockable. That can really set people asunder, and then they'll just be like kind of confused, like, yo, what the heck is going on? What you want to do is actually knock his shell off first, and then try to poke at him as he doesn't have his shell, because he takes actually more damage. So yeah, definitely look at this Shugoki. Once you actually hit him and he actually flinches, if you take a step back and watch him, you'll see his shell come back on. It's kind of like it's like you'll see him kind of like turn. He'll flash white, like kind of like a hologram or something like that. It looks you'll see the visual cue. There's a visual cue for when his stance comes back. Uninterruptible stance recovery, which is basically what I was getting into. Passive uninterruptible stance effects generates after a few seconds. I'm going to say around like maybe 3 to 5 seconds. So if he's blocking and parrying perfectly, he's going to get that shell back. But like I said, there's a visual cue. Definitely pay attention to that. It takes longer when out of stamina on hits or blocking. So I guess when he doesn't have stamina, as a Shugoki player, you want to actually get your stamina back and get your uninterruptible stance. Because I mean, at that point, if you don't have your shell, you're just like you're extremely vulnerable. So anyone with like attack that's worth a damn, like a PK or a berserker, will absolutely shred you if you're not careful. Let me see. Enhanced light. Light attacks are not interrupted on block. Light attacks are still interrupted on superior block. Let me see. Demon's Embrace, which actually the video covers. That's his bear hug, where he actually does his backbreaker. He gets health back, and if you're actually really low on health, if you're the Shugoki and he's in critical condition, if he actually gets a Demon Embrace off, that's an instant kill, and he gets like 80% of his health back. So be very, very careful when the Shugoki is on the brink of death. He might actually throw out a desperate grab and actually instant kill you. So be very, very careful on that. His heavy attacks can be canceled into Demon's Embrace startup. So he can actually he has two combos: Bash and Smash, which is covered in the video, R1, R2, and then Bone Crusher, R2, R2. So when he goes into any of those heavy attacks, he can actually, if you press the heavy attack and then go straight into the command for the Demon's Embrace, which is his grab, he'll cancel the heavy and go into the grab. So again, if he's at critical condition and he has that shell, and you try to do anything, and he tries to eat that attack and grab you, you are dead. You're a dead man. So yeah, be very, very careful on that. Charge of the Oni. You can cancel Charge of the Oni by pressing circle. I believe Charge of the Oni is when you're not in guard mode. You actually run. I think when you're running around, you can while you're sprinting, you press X and you can actually like truck someone and knock them over, which is very good, because if you can cancel that, as soon as you hit somebody, if you cancel it, you can get a free hit in. And then his zone attack can be canceled. So that's his AOE, good for clearing. So yeah. Besides that, let me know if you guys have any comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any questions, throw it in the comment section. Make sure you click the thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.